Hi everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor, and today we're doing another shave of the day, and we're going back to what I like, one of my favorite scents, Old Spice style. Well, here we go, Sterling Spice. Yes, indeed. And we're going to be using my Gillette King C razor with some Astra blades. I like this blade and razor combination; seems to work really good. This is starting to become a go-to for me, and I really like it. Then we'll follow up with, obviously, if you're doing Sterling Spice, that's Old Spice style, you gotta use Old Spice. Here, let's get this right. There we go. It's backwards. Hey, when I'm looking at something on this side, it looks right, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, then we've already got the lather done up in the bowl. Well, that's a luscious goodness, which reminds me, I better put some more moisture back on the face. There you have the pre-shave on, but need a little moisture in there to start the campaign off. All right, let's go. All right, hope everybody's having a good day so far. I'm a little tired. I was out for about 3 hours last night under the stars. It wasn't ideal conditions. We had the Gemini meteor shower going on last night. The peak was supposed to be last night. So I was out there. It was about 15 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So I had my winter war gear on, enjoying it. After about 3 hours, you start creeping in. If you're not moving, you're just standing there. It eventually creeps in and starts getting to you, because you're not having any body warmth, especially like the toes and everything. But I seen probably 60 plus meteors. Some really big ones. There's about 5 huge ones that lit up the sky. It's like, whoa, that was huge. And there was even a red and yellow one of those two. That was really cool. You don't get to see the big ones in different colors very often. Normally I like a white, blue color most of the time. So that was awesomeness, I got to say. I was like really down and out yesterday because it was cloudy all day, and I was like about 11 o'clock last night. I was just happened to be looking out the window in the kitchen. I was like, wait a minute, is that cirrus that's out there I can see? And I was like, yes. So I threw on a pair of shoes real quick and looked out the door, and it's like, it's clear. Well, sort of clear. And it was a fine haze up in the sky, but you could still see the stars, the brightest ones. So I was like, I'm going outside. The slickness on this stuff is just amazing. I love this stuff. Normally, if like at an event like that, I would take my camera out, set it up, and put it in manual exposure, and like the residual slickness on my face right now is just amazing. I don't know what it is about. It's like you get some of these Sterling brands that seem to be more slick than others. Don't know why. I have that the Island Man. That's on the other end of the spectrum. It's like, I don't know if it's a bad batch or something, but it's not as slick as this. This is like slimy slick. Where was I? Oh yeah, my camera. So I got like a Canon Rebel T5 razor. You set it up on a tripod and get it focused on the stars, and I can just set it for a 30-second exposures. 25 usually is what I set it at, and you just take a bunch of images, and as that time delay, it slowly absorbs all that light, so you get a decent picture. And if you really want to be ambitious, then you can take all those pictures that, if you have them in a certain way, you can stack them together and combine them and you make a really nice photo. I usually don't go to that far extent. My goal is one day to get a dedicated, I got 3 telescopes, but I want to get a dedicated motor mount that's just for cameras. So I can set it up and it'll track with the stars. Like the stars move from east to west. And if you get a motor mount for it, and it'll track automatically, get it all set up, and it tracks with it, so you can just leave it on for a longer period of time. So because after about 30 seconds the stars start moving, and if your camera's sitting here and the stars move, you start getting contrails, and that doesn't make for very good pictures unless you want star trails. Yeah, when you're getting around the nose, you don't want to talk too much. Nothing worse than cutting your nose. Man, that is slick. So, it's like when we got coming up on the 21st of December, if you look to the southeast, you'll see a really bright star that's called Jupiter. Yes, our planet hanging out in our solar system, Jupiter. Ah, it smells good. I don't know what it is about. Oops. Quit escaping all over the bowl. All right. I just love. I guess it's a scent I grew up with. Spent the most time ever shaving with is Old Spice. And if you look to the southeast, right after sundown, you'll see a bright star, and that's Jupiter. Right next to it will be Saturn. And on the 21st, they are in conjunction with together. So they're almost like one. And during that time frame, I plan on bringing up my other telescope, my big one, and see if I can get a photo of both of them together. It's something I got a minor in astronomy, so it's been something I've done my entire life since I've been a wee kid, is look up. And Jack Horkheimer used to say, keep looking up. A little moisture. There we go. Just one spot. I heard it go quink. You can hear that blade go swing, swing. So you can see them together right now. You'll look to the southeast on a clear night, you'll be able to see them. Now my big rig for a telescope outfit, got a Celestron G mount, gem. It's an equatorial mount. So you line it up with the Polaris, and once that's all aligned and the motor is an electric motor, you hook it up to I got a small little battery. It's like a ATV motorcycle battery, and that powers it, and you just track, and it keeps on target, and it's got a little computer on board. So if I tell it to, like, I want to go look at this cluster or this nebula, if I know what the, and it just goes, push it in and goes tweet right automatically, goes right to where the spot I want. It's like no more searching, even though I know where most stuff is after 40 years of searching the skies. Just makes it easier. Hey, it's modern age. Enjoy what you do. I think we got it. Well, I have to say, that amount of slickness that's involved, takes a little while to wash it off. Clean up my lake I just created. Sloppy mess. Alright. Okay. The coup de grace. Oh, hey, not much, hardly any stain. Just a little bit right through here. Just a wee bit. It's a nice thing. Old Spice. Good shave. This Kingsley Gillette is really mild. But it leaves such a great shave. That's the amazing thing I like about it. It just leaves you smooth. Combined with these sharp Astra blades, it's a great combination for me. I just like them. But that was the shave of the day with my Stirling Spice. Good stuff. Hope you guys like this stuff. If you haven't tried it and you like that old barbershop stuff, this smells good. You can see the tub is getting, there's a big dent in it because I use this a little more often than not. But you know, when you got a large collection, it doesn't take very long to, it does get back into the rotation, and sometimes I just like doing it more often than not. All right, hope you guys like it. This is Rusty from the Rusty Razor, and we'll see you in the next one. Out.